Okay, so why is it not picked up that one now? Oh, I know why. It'll have gone to the wrong output. Yep. Yeah, there we go. Magic. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. Da -da 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 -da. Starring yours truly. And Simon. Because Simon. And who doesn't love Simon? Ah, damn it. Man, I suck at this game. Don't, no. Wolf food? No. Oh well. Okay, let's close that. Okay. Give the usual. Okay. No, wrong thing. Give the usual plug. Okay. Now, that's not the stream I wanted. User generated content. Right. So, now I've got to try and remember what I've actually got to do. Colby's here. No one else has shown their heads yet, so it's just you and me, bucko, for all of the 5 minutes you can be in here. But I would like to borrow your opinion, if you wouldn't mind. Pardon the squeaky chair. So, here's our board, and because I didn't have a backside to it, I put that on there. I thought it looked nice. So, board. Anchor that down. Ugh. Mount do. Alright. So, two sides of the cards that I've got at the moment. We have Blue Dragon, which is, or is it Silver Dragon? I don't remember, which is bigger than the other ones that I did. I'd have to go through and make them all bigger. And then we've got what all the cards I've already done are sized as, which are these ones on the left hand side. So my question is, which one works better? In the meantime, I gotta show you this. Oops, it's the wrong way around. UGC poster. No, 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 no. So I can go back and make all the other ones bigger so that they're the same as Blue Dragon or Silver Dragon, whatever it is, over there, opposed to the Abyss Worm, I think it is. But that would require me to, one, figure out the factor I did it, two, because I don't remember, and go and redo all those. Also, yeah, the board's a good size. The board's a good size. I just need to change all the others, which is the admittedly less fun part. So what we do is we go and find the list of all the cards I've already done. The funny thing is about the size of them is I actually got out my Game Boy Color and a deck of playing cards. But what I discovered is I don't think anything in EmuVR is properly to scale. I'm going to be honest. Because, actually I can do it. If I grab this quest that's behind me, and boot that up, I can actually show you in VR why it's so hideously funky. Why it's such an issue. What I found was that the playing cards compared to, I'll actually crack it back open to show you. All this quids up. If I take one of the cards, like this one. So this is the we breaking. Come on, computer. You can handle it. Ooh. Yeah. It's about the right size, if not just a smidge smaller. Actually, it's a lot. I tell a lie. They are smaller. I'm just an idiot. Anyways, for testing purposes, we'll do this real quick. If my computer and internet can handle it. Oh, jeez. They definitely are. Which is why I'm opening up this in a second. You'll see. Ooh. Carrying them in the shelves. Alright. It hates this, but it's enough to show you. That should be a bit happier. It's still going to lag like crap, I think. Yep. Okay. Here's the... Ooh, okay. Okay. Experiment. Done. It doesn't like it. So, let my eyes readjust. What I need to do is stick. Oh, it's not going to do it now. Hi, Mr. Beans. Welcome. I promise you this content is interesting. It's not really. Okay. Hold on. I saved a Word document. Where'd it go? This is what I need. Okay. So this is the size of... Oh, that's not it. Oops. Screwed up, guys. Oops. Oopie. Ookie dookie. Okay. We're not touching it. This is the right scale to change, you see? If you do things correctly, they work. So this size here that I've got is the, this is the correct size. These are the... Might as well start speaking Latin. I'd make more sense. So, this is not the correct size for the cards. This is the smaller size. So, what I'm thinking is I open up a calculator, plug that number in, and I will double it to that. That seems good. Who's this blue dragon? I don't know why I did that, because I'm just going to have to go reset. Ugh. Now I've got this saved, I can just Control-C, Control-V, where is it? Except I've lost it. Bugger. Yeah, it's not gonna work. John Shepard and Imaginator. 1. Refresh. Export. Yeah. The 60 millionth card labeled Blue Dragon. There we are. Now. Surprisingly, I don't know how I did it, but I did it surprisingly well. The board actually lays flat on surfaces, and the cards sit flat on it. So if I go and grab the board, as it was, I originally noticed it was floating slightly, but it's not even doing that now. Like, it's actually laying flat on the surface. And especially if we freeze it, I can take a card and just chuck it down, and it won't glitch through or anything. The only issue is that of course you can't have a big stack of the cards, which is of course always an issue. And it hasn't loaded it. I bet you because compression is not supported. Great, so it didn't work. Mr. Beans, I've always wanted to do stuff like this, but I just thought streaming would be funny to do, just because. And I thought it'd be fun to do something I'm at least interested in and knowledgeable about. you know, I could always just stream playing games. I could be playing Castlevania like I was not 5 minutes ago, but I thought, why the hell not? Why don't I just stream some other stuff? The other part of it was is that I was another reason I took up streaming was it was a bit of a gag that I said that I'd be what's I'm looking for, replacement stream for when Colby was away as a gag. So it's another good reason to stream. So I might actually do that on Friday. Anchor that. Not Castlevania 3. So this is double. What? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Quick update. So I doubled the size of it, and now I think it is largely too big. Would we all agree? Secondly, I've got to go do something that'll take me just a few minutes, so I'm not going to end stream. I'm just going to, like, stare at some snow. Or don't, because I just closed it. Enjoy my desktop wallpaper while I go. Be back. Ta-da! Made it back in one piece. Didn't get bitten by a snake. Right, so what we want is the first number, which was that one, times 1.5. I think this will be our magic number. So I reckon now that I've done that, if I go into here, it'll be just the right size. Just right. Look, it even gives you credit. Blue Dragon. Done. I did it. I got it in the right place. That looks to be much more the correct size for it. And bonus. We got the reverse side. Oh yeah, imagine it. I put you in the credit of the UGC when it asks for author. So now every time it says, so for all my normal stuff, it'll say John Shepherd, John Shepherd. Now it says John Shepherd and Imaginator. Made sure to put your name in there for you. Since I certainly didn't make these cards, this was all you're doing. So that card size is perfect. So, playing card scale is no longer that. This is now not that number, that number. And MEVI's decided to crash. Close. Close program. Uh, That's a real that meme is real. Uh, okay, which means oh, we couldn't play test together. You can have a go at it, but I don't know how to play it. And plus, I need to go redo all of these cards, which means back up to the DMs. Oh boy. Okay. This is like the third time I've gone and redone these couple. Is Abaddon. That name still gets me. Yep, gotta redo all that, huh? Kept you waiting, huh? That's nothing. I've redone them like twice already. It doesn't take much. This is a bit boring. But I've got people here this time, meaning I don't have to like remove my eyeballs or watch some video in the background. So I can just go. They can just go. Be gone! No, wait, I gotta go through all the reds. can go rotate left, and it's just redone them all. So now just go rotate left. Well, I thought they'd be good, but they don't. That's just what happens. Oh, I can definitely lock it in now that I actually know what they're sized like and things, so... That's not going to be nice to me, is it? Oh, of course it's not. Sometimes I get lucky and I can just... And now that we have the size done, I can go... Oh, wait, no. I'm going to copy that. Control-C. Now I'll go into that one and go reset, and it saves it. Now this one is Abaddon. Refresh. Export. I have a feeling it's not going to like that one, so I'm going to redo it. Okay. Now the Abyss Worm. And then I go here, reset. Abyss Worm. Copy paste. D. I don't know if they're in the Discord yet, Mr. Bean. You might want to. We might have to check with our almighty creator of said cards. Adam Toy. I always get this guy's name wrong. Okay, so Alexander. I said this last time I was doing this card. I'm gonna make the meme again. You're not Alexander. Don't ask me what game that's from. I cannot remember to save my life. Oh, it's being picky. Yeah, I did it. Alexander. Stick the red side on. This is the reality of doing them. It's just click the next one and do it and do it and do it again and again and again. Come on, just work. Oh, wouldn't it be nice if this just worked and I could just like stick it on the cards instead of it always going to the back side of them? It's a custom built PC because I am like that. So it's an Intel i7 with a 4060, I think. Problem solved. When in doubt, outsmart your own damn. When in doubt, outsmart your problem. So this one is the Anacondio. I always miss the last. Oh, fuck. Of course, I was too hopeful. This is the best card in the game. At least I hope he is. Cause it's a doggo. He doesn't love a doggo. I like dogs. Oh boy. Now this would be a good time to go copy, paste. Now I'm also going to go in here and take all the old ones out, like that lot, and go be gone. Now we load it up, and will it work? I don't know, and I kind of doubt it. Oh, I also retextured my carpet. Looks kind of bad, but I prefer the cream than the blue. What's the shortcut for it? Alt and enter. Remember that now. Oh, what's going on? There we are. So where's our board? Put it down. Anchor it down just so it don't go anywhere. Don't think we need another board. Angelo. And Blue Dragon. Now, I will point out that they get a bit iffy with stacking them on top of each other. Like I said, they most likely wouldn't work if you were to try and stack them. As you can see, some of them are jittering around, but if I just clear the board a bit. I should be able to go. Now. Oops. See, this would work better in VR where you can more precisely put things. Now, I know it's not perfect, but it does work. You could play the game. At least I think you could. I don't know. I've never played the game before in my life. Wow. Snow. So, of course, you can always just go. Just drag in more than one card. How brilliant's that? Oh, I'm proud of that. Now, if only I knew how to play the game so I could test it. Sure, there's plenty of people on the Discord, on the EmuVR community that'll love this stuff I'm making. To figure out if I want to share it with them. This is my cute. Yes. Okay. This is my cute end stream. Apparently, it's been fun. Enjoy your evenings. I'd love to, Colby, but exactly cannot right now. Time. You know, it's that awful concept. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe. Take care, everyone.